Welcome to the 24-25 school year. There are so many exciting things happening in our district this year. At the top of that list is our much anticipated rollout of our new elementary ELA series, Wit and Wisdom, which you've most likely seen in your building. Our last adoption was a decade ago when we adopted Journeys. Over the past several years, we have done a great deal of work in literacy through our LINK grant and adoptions of 95% group and units of study. 18 months ago, we started the process of looking for a new resource that would support comprehension development. I would like to thank all who participated in the listening tour, served on a committee, reviewed and provided feedback on final resources, and served on our summer work team to develop guides for integrating content with our new resource. Your training today is the culmination of a tremendous amount of work from a wide range of staff members, and we are excited to get started. We recognize that the last several years have been full of new learning as we've learned more about the science of reading and implemented new interventions with fidelity. We have seen great growth in our effort and know you're ready for the next phase. In an effort to ensure our district has a successful launch of Wit and Wisdom, I wanted to spend just a few minutes with you outlining what this year will look like, to set some expectations as we start this journey. Our directors, coordinators, principals, and coaches know you've put a tremendous amount of time and effort into Journeys, and that a new resource implementation is a heavy lift. We understand that as we close the Journeys chapter, there will be some level of uncertainty because you're familiar and comfortable with our current resource. Our expectation beginning in August is that all teachers and staff will begin using Wit and Wisdom. This may mean that you have to abandon some of the things that you have previously done in order to make time for our new materials and resources. We won't know the full potential and possibilities of Wit and Wisdom if we don't commit to using the resource and all it has to offer with integrity and fidelity. In year one, our vision is that students will build knowledge and skills by deeply engaging in complex texts, productively struggling through rigorous content, and focusing on collaboration and conversation with peers. This will require all educators to learn and implement our resource with integrity and consistency by working with grade-level colleagues through collaborative planning. Of course, instructional coaches will also work alongside you to support and provide targeted professional learning to support your efforts. As I shared earlier, we know that implementation of a new resource is a heavy lift. As you begin, we recognize that planning and preparation of lessons will take additional effort. It will take time to develop a level of comfort, efficiency, and proficiency using these materials. Lean on your teammates and the learning services staff to brainstorm and problem solve, and most of all, give yourself grace and time to learn. Finally, I want to reassure you that your continued insights will be critical in the first year as we chart our path forward. Those insights are best informed by utilizing the resource as it has been developed and through experience. We will no doubt continue to have discussions about how Wit and Wisdom will best support students' growth in reading, and your experiences will be essential to our ability to adjust and utilize our new resource effectively. Our entire learning services staff is committed to supporting teachers and staff through this process. Your success is ultimately the success of our students.